Hello, everyone. I woke up this morning to some interesting news as I just happened to look at my Google account here and scroll through. And it's something I've been saying for a long time. People think that, and they've thought for a long time now, that vinyl is going to completely die. Physical media is going to be completely a thing of the past, like a dinosaur, and that everything's going to be about streaming, downloading, uploading, sideways loading, etc. But here is the article from Variety that I've actually read here. It says vinyl sales soar and even CDs rebound as U.S. recorded music industry posts 15 billion year-end review. So that's basically what we're talking about here. And here's a little bit from it. It says the U.S. recorded music business continues its upward swing, posting a near record 15 billion in revenue for the year 2021, driven by a surge in streaming, solid vinyl, and even CD sales, and the inclusion of TikTok music revenue for the first time. In fact, all major formats of music posted growth over the prior year, except for digital downloads. Paid subscriptions continued to be the biggest growth driver, resulting in the sixth consecutive year of growth for music revenues. At wholesale value, 2021 revenues were up 22% to 9.8 billion. Now, what I want to drive home here is I'm not trying to say that vinyl sales, CD sales, physical media sales are still number one. They're not. But what I'm trying to say is that they're not dead. And for the last 10 or 20 years, that's all we've been hearing is how there's not going to be any more physical media one day. And pretty soon, all you're going to be able to do is stream. It's just not true. In fact, it has been growing steadily. And let's go on and read a little more about this as I go down. I want to go down to the physical media. They talk about streaming and so forth, of course, but that's not what this is about. It says here for the first time since the year 1996, both CDs and vinyl records experienced revenue growth within the same year, 2021. The resurgence in vinyl records continued for the 15th consecutive year as revenues grew 61% to 1.0 billion with a B in 2021. So, 15 consecutive straight years vinyl has gone up when everybody's telling us, all the naysayers saying, oh, nobody wants physical media anymore. So it's just not true. It says the last time vinyl records exceeded 1 billion was way back in 1986. 1986 was the last time vinyl records experienced a 1 billion sales amount. Vinyl vinyl accounted for 63% of revenues from physical formats and 7% of total music revenues. So, of course, only 7% in total, but still 63% of physical media and a growth for 15 straight years. Not a decline. You would think that if things are going the way people are saying they were going to go, and I've been hearing this loud, in my ears, la 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 la, for the past, I don't know, a couple of decades at least, you would think it would go like that. Um, let's see. Well, here's finally, while physical product accounts for just 11% of the industry's total revenue, vinyl enjoyed its 15th straight year of growth. It's amazing. Uh, Soaring 61% to $1 billion in 2021, and even compact disc CDs, which last year were overtaken by vinyl for the first time since the 1980s, saw a healthy 21% boost to 584 million. The first year over year increase in CD revenues since 2004. So I'm just trying to see what we got here. I don't want to take too much time here. I'm reading from my phone, of course. Well, that's basically it, folks. So I've asked this question and nobody's ever been able to answer this. If indeed, if we were to say it's true, and just indulge people for a while, say, oh, yeah, it's true that nobody wants physical media anymore. Physical media is totally on the decline. If that's true, then why has it been the last 10 to 15 years that young people, youngsters, kids, teenagers, college age people, why is it that they have been interested in collecting physical media and vinyl in particular, and it's been so attractive to them for the past 15, 20 years? Why now? Why is this big uptick in young generations being enthralled and mesmerized by vinyl records? If indeed it's supposed to be so much more, in vogue to kind of shun them. Why now? Interesting to ponder why that timing is. Anyway, I was so excited I had to make the video. So thanks everybody. Vinyl is never gonna die.